Welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play Bloodborne. So in this episode, we're going to finish up the Nightmare Frontier. And before we do so, I want to point out a couple things. I did level up off screen, just one. I just put one into Endurance. And I bought like 60 blood vials. And I did go back and kill the giant wandering madness that I knocked off the cliff and leveled up our Ludwigs +1. So we have it at +7. And I equipped two of the curse gems because they had much more physical attack. So you can see the physical attack 11.6, and then attack versus beasts. I mean, who cares? And then physical attack almost 10, and then stamina cost 1%. Who cares about 1%? And other than that, I think. Oh, I did want to show you guys. I did buy both the Blade of Mercy and the Stake Driver just to show you what they are. So this is Eileen's weapon, the Blade of Mercy. It's a dagger that can go two-handed. It's a pretty cool weapon. It cannot be enchanted because it does arcane damage. And it attacks really fast. I really like it. From when I completed the game, when I got all the trophies, this is the weapon that I used. And then here's the Stake Driver. This is Jura's weapon, not Durja. So I said a whole bunch of times. Here's that huge wind up. Yeah, it's pretty powerful, but it takes a long time to wind up. It's regular attack, so average. Does a lot of thrusting. It's a pretty cool weapon. But yeah, since this is since I wanted to do like a casual completion run, I do want to show you all the weapons. So those are those two. One more thing before we start, you can see like a spider dude right there. Do you see Spider Dude? Hold on, let's get him on the monocular. Yeah. You can see him right there. We're not gonna hurt him, but he's gonna come into play in a minute. And let's see what else. We are gonna try to get that. We are gonna try to get that first. So let's go try to get that. I honestly don't remember how to get it. So yeah, there's that. I assume it's through the cave, and I just the directions that you could possibly go. Yeah. He's a little more obvious over there. So let's descend into this cave. Maybe. Oh, I know. It's because I. Oh, did I? Ugh, again. It's the second time. Fool me once. Is that the way? Or did I just not go back here? Okay, this is it. I just didn't go back here. Oh, that's an important one to get too. Is the clockwise metamorphosis. It's like the better version. Let's see. Yeah, boosted HP by 10%. It's really good. Well, whamp whamp. Be sure to get that. It's quite good. I thought there was a clockwise metamorphosis here. I mean, there's another rune to get as well, but what does it say? This way to witness a miracle, and you can see all these coins on the ground. I want to witness a miracle. Hallelujah. Yeah, that would be our good old buddy who tricked us to come here and then said we had fat feet. Oh no, you ain't getting away. Bloodstone shard. Let's go back this way first before we go on the other way. This isn't gonna turn out well. It's not gonna reach. Thick cold blood. Let's check out what's in here real quick. I think it just poops us out over here. Yeah. That's the huge area with huge swampy area. That leads to the, eventually leads to the brain guy. Yay, safe zone. Pop some stuff. Thick cold blood. I have a ton of those. Probably pop enough to level up or do something relevant with them. So right here, I mean not right here exactly, but up here, there are a bunch of, I'm gonna try to aggregate. There are a bunch of more Skittering Madness. You can see them right there. So I'm gonna try to get them. The others, I'm pretty sure the other one disappeared. We can at least get this one. Oh, die. There we go. Bloodstone shard. Bit cold blood, and we can see the big one dropped. I have a feeling he dropped something good, but better. I mean, the twin shards will be useful for leveling up, alternate weapons. I do want to use the Rite of Kalash, perhaps instead of the rifle spear. Not because I call it the saw spear all the time. I have no idea why I call it the saw spear too. I don't even like the saw spear. Alright, so there's another brain bro up there. So let's, we need to pre-prep. Do the marrow, do the shell, get our sedatives ready, cut ourselves off. He's like hiding behind the corner up here. See? Pop a sedative now. Let's do it. Shoot. Set this. Perfect. I was like, motherfucking textbook. And the reason you want to come over here at all is to get the messenger's gift, because it's cute. It's what it is it's a, well, I can actually use it, so let's just use it. Bloop. Turn yourselves into a messenger thing. It's entirely for PvP. You know, trick your opponents. Pretty good. I like it more than the, what do you call it? The, camouflage or whatever it is from Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. One that turns you into a, excuse me, turns you into a random object. And I like it more because of because it like lures enemies to like try to read it. Like, oh, what's this? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna use a Bolt Hunter's Mark, so I'll see you on the other side. All right, cool. Here we are back. Let's get rid of the. It's only really good for PvP. The enemies are not fooled by it. At least I don't think they are. All the jabronis will spawn. So we're gonna go back, get that item that we tried to get before from Patches. I'm calling him Patches because he's basically Patches. And if you haven't played Demon Souls or Dark Souls, Patches is a character who I think has the exact same voice actor as that guy, who tricks you and always kicks you down a cliff. You know, much like he does right there, because he's a dick. No, come back. Fireblood gemstone. Yada yada yada. Let's go up and around. I think the only thing we have left in this area is the boss. Boss is pretty cool. Cold blood flower bud. Once again, that is a, I like how Patches is still there. Dickhead. I'm not killing him for a very specific reason. Actually, I don't know what happens if you try to hit him here. It's an interesting thought. But I don't want him to like die or something, because he does give you something later. Something good, like something relevant. Is this the shortum cut? Yeah, it's right here. This is gonna be a much shorter episode than normal, which is fine. Alright, so against the boss, we want bolt paper. I don't know if I have any bolt paper. Oh, I do. Cool. The phantasm. Oops, it's gonna hurt. The phantasm shell would be fine, but I think I'm just gonna bolt paper and. Alright, we don't need any of this stuff anymore. We just want bolt paper and bone marrow ash, I think. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, the moment of truth has come. Let's do it. Do I want to bolt paper up first, or do I want to... I'll just bolt paper up first. Let's go swinging. Alright, bring it on, Amygdala. Alright, so the trick with Amygdala is the only weak points are her arms and head. She's got a lot of reach, obviously. Big ass arms. She is weak to electricity. Stampy stamp. I like using the two-handed because this attack. Head. Top myself off. He just healed his arms. Oh shit. So my bolt paper runs out. I think I'm going to swap to bone marrow ashing her face. Oh shit. I can't believe it didn't hit me. I'll take it. Alright, you know what? Bone marrow ash her face. Deliver the final blow. End this. The Ailing Loran Chalice. That's what you get for doing the area. Just more chalice stuff. Let's activate our good old lamp. So a mechanic, or an attack that she does that you didn't see because I stayed closer the whole time. She does like this laser beam thing that the laser itself doesn't hurt you, but there's like an aftershock of explosions. It looks pretty cool, but you know, it's not too dangerous. We were like, I guess we were maybe appropriate level for the fight, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think next time we will either do Canehurst or proceed on to the main bit. I'm not entirely sure yet. Canehurst is my favorite part of the game, and I think we could take it on pretty easily at this point. So maybe we'll do Canehurst next time. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. We finished all of the Nightmare Frontier. It's a pretty cool area. I really like the design and, like, you know, basically the aesthetics in general. Those brain dudes are fucking annoying. And we will see them in one more place, but luckily it's not for a while. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.